Wasn't there like a video Bob posted about Guestsheaux? And wasn't it about Cool Cat? I don't really have any reason to review Cool Cat, so I might as well be taking my leave right now.
Put this! Alphas and Omegas can't make... how do you say it?
Boogie woogie!
Oh well. Hey, at least it's like 9 o'clock where I am. I don't have to review it this late at night. Right? Right? Why did I not see that joke coming a mile away? Oh well. Whatever. I'm ready for this. Let's get right into Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Really, I don't see any point in why I'm doing this when everyone else has already reviewed Cool Cat. IHE, YMS, Josiah Clark. Everyone's done it. Hell, I could be talking about the man behind Cool Cat, Derek Savage, but he's already kind of gotten more publicity than he needs. But you know what, I've barely even talked about the movie and I've already been digging myself into this hole. Might as well do it anyway. Welcome to Cool Cat's official website. Here, you can order t-shirts, watch the trailer to Cool Cat Saves the Kids, look at the books, and last but not least, look at the reviews. One of which is a complete lie. He's also making another film called Cool Cat Loves You. Because that isn't creepy in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. So you know what, let's ignore all that and get right into the movie itself. This is Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Yeah, not only does the menu look like it's trying to hypnotize the viewers, but hey look, it's the world's least favorite font. I like how in the casting list, Derek puts Cool Cat, but then almost immediately after puts Jason Johnson in. He's the guy in the suit. Oh yeah, and Cool Cat's also an associate producer. Are you trying to imply something, Derek? Are you trying to imply something, or are you just that crazy and you legit believe that Cool Cat is a real person? Yeah, whatever. It's weird either way. So then Cool Cat tells the credits to fuck off, and then we get basically some backstory or something.
This is a special news report. We have terrible news. Bullies have been picking on children everywhere, and it is tragic. There has to be a way to stop the bullies.
Help! Help! He's everywhere being bullied! Help!
Objection!
Kid, I don't think you can go to a restaurant named Bully's Diner and expect to not be bullied. So some kid calls for Cool Cat or something, and then Cool Cat comes and stops the bullying problem. Movie over. Oh, also, kids loves Cool Cat. So I guess they're trying for a Blue's Clues intro with this door and everything, but it doesn't work, and with the guy's shadow, it just looks like someone's creeping in on Cool Cat. Oh, and by the way, this is Cool Cat.
Wow, this looks great! Here you go, sign.
Okay, let's all take a moment and get our thoughts out. 3, 2, 1. I mean, just look at this suit.
Hello, this is Cool Cat.
Look at how shoddy it is.
What's your name?
I mean, I have to apologize to whoever made this thing. 'Cause it must have been a rush job or something, because there is no way anyone can make a suit this bad.
There's the finishing touches, and another one done!
I'm not sure if that was an intentional joke, or if Derek actually has this fursuit and it just sucks at holding things. I'll go with the former one. Cue the Titus laugh. So we see our secondary protagonist, a little girl named Maria, and we get this exchange.
I'll get it.
Thanks! My hands are full!
Objection!
1, no they're not. 2, is this fursuit so bad that it can't open doors? Because I'm starting to doubt that this was a rush job.
I'm in a work area with a blanket and some more science supplies.
Can you run that by me again one more time, Maria?
I'm in a work area with a blanket and some more science supplies.
Nope.
We can make it a
Still didn't get it.
Yeah, we'll call it Cool Cat for President Office.
So, Cool Cat's running for president now. Nah, he'll be better than any of the other candidates this year, so... yeah.
And we'll live for business!
Look at that lip movement.
Come on, let's go!
Oh yeah. And while I'm thinking about it, just take a moment to think. A grown man in a cat costume and a little girl, and no one's worried about this. Also, how have they not seen that kid behind the car yet? You know, I thought cats are supposed to have better eyesight than humans, so... Cool Cat, you fail. You are a disgrace to your species. Go back and try again.
I've ever seen!
Thanks! Here are our seats. And look at this beautiful open-air view that we have.
People like you on the team? How could we go wrong?
And Cool Cat forgot his lines, and Savage was too lazy to fix it in post or do another take. It's not that hard. I'll do it in Movie Maker right now.
People like you on the team? How could we go wrong?
I apologize. Was that a little shoddy? Well, it's honestly not as bad as what Derek tried. Don't forget what I said about Cool Cat being in the White House. Turns out he's only running for school president. Wait, what? Derek? I don't know what it's like where you're from, but in Michigan, a grown man in a fursuit trying to pass himself off as a grade schooler is something we call the cops about. So after our stereotypical bully antagonist rants about Cool Cat and Maria, he decides to,
Punk up.
I'm sorry, kid who's probably supposed to be a bully character. Could you run that by me one more time?
Punk up.
Nope, still didn't get it.
Maria's prettier. Your texture's ugly.
So she has pretty hair, so you decide to insult her by calling it ugly, even though it's not ugly. And then you try to laugh like you're some Saturday morning cartoon villain. Okay, yep, totally believable bully. Yep.
Hey, Cool Cat, I just got a text, but I don't know who it is.
Well, there's only one way to find out. So, see what it says.
Yeah, Derek, I don't think that's how it works, buddy.
I'd love to get good news.
Yeah, me too. What if it's a secret contest, and I just won a whole bunch of money?
Then we can take a nice trip together.
That's a splendid idea. We could travel all over the world.
Yippee!
Well then, Maria, congratulations. You've won a creepy mansion in the middle of a forest. Oh yeah, and it's filled with a bunch of painting ghosts, but... you win!
Listen to us, someone just texted me. You're ugly and your hair looks like rat hair.
That's
Why
the
would
best
somebody
they
say
could
that?
do?
I don't know, but that's really, really mean. Oh, that person's just a big, big bully. Oh, ah.
You okay, Cool Cat? You look like you got anger management issues.
It worked. Maria looks sad. I love being a boy. So
Yeah,
text
it's
me
official. This guy's trying to be a Bond
Hey, Cool
villain.
Cat, I just got a text from the same person. Should I open it?
Sure. You know, maybe they feel bad about that really mean text, and now they want to apologize. So see what it says.
Are you sure you should be hanging out with Cool Cat, Maria? He doesn't exactly seem that cool. I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You're right.
And now
I
we
know
come
look
to
at
the
best
big
friend
problem
of
with
me.
Cool
I
Cat.
love you for that.
His
Thanks,
catchphrase.
Maria. And I love you too. And I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
That's scary enough for you? No? Well, let me try slowing it down and adding a filter.
All kids.
Oh no, this text says that I'm fat and ugly. Am I fat and ugly?
No, and that's terrible. You're very, very pretty.
No, actually, no. I'm being serious here. I'm being serious. Why has no one called the cops yet?
Ha ha ha! It worked again! I just punked her! And everyone thinks Cool Cat's so cool, so it's time to punk him.
Well, now wait a minute. If Cool Cat can hold a phone, then what about that one scene in the kitchen?
Hello, this is Cool Cat.
Why do they call you Cool Cat? They should call you Dumb Cat.
I know this kid is supposed to be the antagonist, but honestly, I kinda agree with him here.
Who is this?
You heard me. You might look like a cat, but you stink like a dog.
Dogs and
That
my
didn't
friends.
answer any
Identify
questions
yourself.
whatsoever.
Cats and dogs stink. P.U.
What? Maria, you won't believe what happened. I just got prank called. No.
Okay, Cool Cat, I'm concerned for your well-being at this point. It's not healthy to think about choking bullies like that.
Maria, look over there. It's Push the Bully, and he's running away. Objection!
What kind of world is this where parents name their kids Butch the Bully? I mean, if anything, if this were real life, he would be the target, not Cool Cat. In fact, I'm pretty sure both of them would actually be targets. And somehow, Cool Cat and Maria fail to notice Butch the Bully when he's standing right there, across the street, talking at the top of his lungs.
What's the matter with him? He's always bullying somebody, and he has no friends. That's not fun.
Yeah, he doesn't have fun like we do.
Yes, Cool Cat's a true role model, always seeing things in black and white and saying that Butch has no friends. He is truly a hero.
Yeah, and you know what? It's silly.
Yeah.
Could you run that by me one more time? Nah, screw it. I already know what response I'm gonna get. So I guess Butch finds a can of paint or something and decides to vandalize stuff, but then the wind blows paint in his face.
Paint in my face. Ugh.
Wait, hold on. That's not very smart. Some wind blew paint into his face.
Oh, that darn wind blew paint in my face! Hey, Cool Cat, the wind blew paint in Butch's face. Redundant? Much redundant?
That's what he gets. My daddy calls that payback.
So does my daddy. In fact, my daddy says, what goes around comes around. That'll show him.
Ah yes, instead of actually dealing with the problem and saving the kids, Cool Cat just waits for karma to take care of it. Remind me why he's considered cool in this world.
Well. What do we have here? There's more paint.
Look, a fishing rod. I can go catch some fish. Oh, look, a stove. We can cook it.
So now that Butch vandalized the signs, even though he only ruined one, Cool Cat proposes to Maria that
I guess
they...
we gotta make some new signs that Butch ruined the other one.
That's a terrific idea. We'll turn lemons into lemonade.
And I love lemonade. It's so good. Whee!
Was there a point to that scene at some point or another in the making of this movie? So then Butch goes over to whoever these kids are, and they decide to go around and spray paint other stuff.
Look at this.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at, Butch. Oh my god! So they go to spray paint a wall, and then Cool Cat says one of the most infamous
He's about to
lines.
graffiti our neighbor's wall, and it's not cool to paint on someone's wall.
Not sure if that was an editing mistake or if Jason Johnson deliberately forgot his lines. No worries, Derek. I'll fix them for you.
And it's not cool to paint on someone's wall.
My apologies. Did Bob already do that joke? Because it's not any less true when I do it. So for however far I am into this movie, Cool Cat finally decides to start saving some kids. And we get this line.
Cool Cat's so brave. Yeah, he's a real crime fighter.
Just look at that vacant smile. She has no idea what she's talking about, does she?
Stop!
Oh no, here comes Cool Cat. Hey, give me your fish.
Ah.
What was that?
Why do you want to paint the wall like that? It looks like Butch left you holding the can.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, my parents have a saying, with friends like that, You better not have any enemies. So why do you want to paint the wall?
You know what? As much as I should be talking about that wall painting scene, just go back for a second. I don't care if this guy was a staff member or just some guy who got caught in the crossfire, but he is my goddamn Lucis.
Because nobody loves us. We tag in other people's things so that they know we were there.
Nobody cares for us. That's why we do it.
But, wasn't this whole thing Butch's idea? And why are you just having some sort of spilling out emotional breakdown over this or something? What is even? What is even?
The truth is, there's a lot of people that love you and care for you. I know because I love you. I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
Again, how has no one called the cops on Cool Cat yet?
I have a saying. True integrity means you do the right thing when no one is looking. In other words, be cool when no one's around.
I don't think that's how it works, Cool Cat. Either you know all this stuff or you're learning it. Make up your mind, Cool Cat.
Yeah, let's have some integrity and clean up the sandboxes that we tag. I'm down with that, man.
That's groovy. And remember, you have the kids' power.
1. Who even talks like that? 2. What is this kid's power? Is it something like from Codename Kids Next Door or something that I was unaware of? Because that would be a lot more fun to watch. So Butch blasts off again, and then we get to see Cool Cat do this.
Have a seat.
Hi, Cool Cat and Maria. You guys having fun today?
So you're just gonna ignore the fact that your son was jerking off in front of a child?
I hope that's a great thing. Come inside, lunch is ready. Mama,
So after Cool Cat and Marie eat lunch, we're introduced to what the fuck?
Milk.
Derek? You know when they called you a cat fucker in high school, you didn't have to take it literally? I would like to point out right now that Cool Cat's father in the books, which yes, there were books, was also an anthro cat monster who also had the name Daddy Derek. So why isn't he in here? Simple. They couldn't afford another suit, so they just put the Cool Cat suit and drag and called that Mama Cat. But really, what I find creepiest is that apparently Cool Cat was Derek Savage's imaginary friend growing up. So, does that technically mean Daddy Derek pretended that he was Cool Cat's father? Because a strange furry mascot who goes around battling bullies with his rider being his father. That reminds me of something. Nah. I'm just imagining connections that aren't there.
And someone is calling.
Again, if it can hold phones just fine, then what was up with the kitchen scene from earlier? So apparently Daddy Derek has some sort of thing in Hollywood or something, and Cool Cat comes with him or something, but we also get this bit afterwards.
Oh, you know I love to help you all the time. Mama, get over and give me a hug.
Or you took it on purpose because you literally want to commit bestiality. In which case I kinda gotta call the cops on you, Daddy Derek. So Cool Cat goes on Daddy Derek's webpage. Yes, that is his webpage. And he does this.
Look at me. I'm surfing the web.
Chalice accepted, Cool Cat. So Cool Cat gets a stupid email with a bad insult. So how does he respond?
If you were nice, you would have more friends. And friends are cool. Now to click send. There. I hope this email puts you in a good mood.
So basically the same thing as writing a really bad email with bad grammar that's telling the person who sent the comment to kill themselves? Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
I'm a bully and I'm gonna get you tomorrow? Oh no! What should I do?
And then Cool Cat realizes that he's the mirthful messiah of Subjugulator legend, and goes on a murderous rampage killing bullies left and right, and it's horrible. But in reality, he just went on DeviantArt and made a crappy post about it.
No!
Oh wow, apparently that email must have contained some sort of rainbow Tylenol thing, because now Cool Cat's having a seizure. Objection, Derek. This isn't how you enter Dreamland. This is.
You are now entering Maze of Illusion.
So Cool Cat has some inner monologue about bullies, but ultimately in the end he decides to, well, I'll let the man explain to you himself.
I'm gonna learn to stand up for myself! Yes! That's a great way to stop bullying! Stand up for yourselves!
Okay, not only does that not make sense, but I'm legit confused to what he means by stand up for myselves. Like, does he mean like that schmuck up on a purple planet that I refer to as my dream self? Or does he mean alternate versions of myself that I've never even met? Like, seriously, what does he mean? So Cool Cat wakes up from his dream and he, I get it, Cool Cat. You are so sexually repressed they will jack off to anything that moves. So you know what? While I would never condone this act, here, you'll take this movie. Take the movie, goddamn.
Good morning, Daddy Dad!
Hey, good morning, Cool Cat. Are you ready to go to Hollywood?
You know what? I don't give a damn what Cool Cat thinks at this point. Because you know what? I'm not ready to go to Hollywood. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because this movie is nothing but filler for 45 goddamn minutes straight.
Here, I help you get in the car here. Was it locked?
Yes, it was, Daddy Dad.
Well, that's for safety purposes. Get your tail in there, buddy. All right.
This movie just confirmed my suspicions. The Cool Cat suit is so lame it can't open doors. 5 times I've used the objection clip so far. 5 frickin' times. So I'll spare you the filler. Daddy Derek gets a call from that Sammy guy saying that Cool Cat's in the Hollywood parade.
Thanks.
That's actually not that big.
Hi, everybody! It's me, Cool Cat, and I've got a fantastic story to tell you.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
It's about a parade, but not just any parade, the Hollywood parade. But first, we have to go back to my fun house. So come on, kids, let's all go to Cool Cat's fun house.
So, really, what was the point of that scene? So I'll spare you this absolutely pointless scene of Cool Cat asking his mom if he can go to the Hollywood parade and just skip to the next morning.
It feels great to be awake. And I can hear my parents downstairs. I better see what's happening.
I apologize if my mind's kinda in the gutter on this one, but, I'm not sure if you want to actually go down there, Cool Cat.
Ooh. But first, I need to brush my teeth so I can get that nitty, fresh breath.
It was then Cool Cat remembered that he didn't have teeth and that he was an abomination of nature.
I want to jazz it up with a new car and a new song.
Wow, that's a great idea. Cool Cat loves the boogie woogie.
Well, he finally said it. Aren't we all happy? Because shouldn't we be happy? Like this. I'll give you a second to read through this song and play a drinking game. Take a shot every time it says cool. So now we just have this scene where Daddy Derek plays a guitar and it's just there to show it off. Also, what even are these lyrics? No, seriously. if anyone here's bilingual, I want them to go through and try to translate that bit. So now we have this pointless thing with a green screen, and it's awful.
Yo, yo, yo! Best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left. Born on an island.
It's not that out of place, if you ask me. So now we see Cool Cat taking a joyride in his egotistical car, and now we get to see him incorrectly name off some of the most iconic cars of film history.
It's the Back to the Future car!
Great Scott! Why is there a giant orange cat standing right next to me?
Now we got the Batmobiles!
Cool Cat, Batmobiles is plural. You are talking about a single Batmobile.
Here's the Jurassic Park vehicle!
It's called a van, asshole.
Ooh, look! It's the Knight Rider car!
Cool Cat, I don't know what a Knight Rider is, so how would any of the kids you're trying to appeal to know either?
Oh, wow! Here's the Starsky and Hutch car!
What kid would know what that is?
There's no ghost here, and that's because the Ghostbusters car is here!
I'd make a Ghostbusters joke, but the reboot came out in 2016. Although I will say it's called the Ecto-1, damn it! Learn your car names. Oh good, I think it's finally over. Oh god damn it! Okay, so we finally get to the godforsaken Hollywood parade and it's horrible.
Cool Cat, the coolest cat in town!
Cool Cat is the creation of Hollywood's very own Derek Savage. Cool Cat and his adventures are featured in several children's books, including Cool Cat Loves Karate, as well as a new video project called Cool Cat Stops Bullying.
Get your facts straight, Savage. Is he an in-universe character, or is he still your creation? Make up your mind.
Yeah, come on, Daddy.
Let's just get back to the actual plot. So anyway, apparently in this world, Vivica Fox and Eric Estrada are married, and they're having a party, which Cool Cat is invited to.
Where is Cool Cat? There he is.
Yeah, Eric Estrada was totally drunk throughout this whole thing. So Cool Cat and Maria, who I guess is also invited to the party, wait a minute. Wait, why is Butch just strolling onto private property like that?
I don't know. Probably one of Cool Cat's friends.
Oh, no, I don't think so, Vivica. All of Cool Cat's friends are cool. That kid looks like he's up to trouble.
So what if a kid looked but didn't act like Butch, huh? Would he be considered not cool to you?
I don't like the sandcastles.
But anyway, Butch just strolls onto private property and wait. Go back! So Cool Cat has eyelids now. Would have been nice to know when he was tripping in his bed.
That kid kicked sand in Cool Cat's face.
Fuck it.
That kid kicked sand in Cool Cat's face. 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 That kid kicked sand in Cool Cat's face.
Hey, leave us alone! We didn't do anything to you!
Wow, apparently the sandcastle getting kicked over was so dramatic that it caused Cool Cat's nuts to drop already.
Bullies never
If
have
it
any
has
friends.
any.
We're okay, but I don't like bullies, and it's not cool to pick on people. I tried to stop him, but I didn't know what to do. I got scared and became confused.
Cool Cat, you do have a predatorial instinct, right? You do have claws, right? I know violence isn't normally the right answer, but in this case, yeah, it probably is.
I learned to empower myself. In other words, I quit being scared of the bully and I yelled at him to leave me alone. And I yelled very loudly.
That's actually what bullies want, you know. If they get a very loud, very emotional reaction out of you, then they've achieved their goal.
Worked great. The bully got embarrassed when I yelled at him and he ran away.
Sounds like a pretty cowardly bully if you ask me. So Butch comes back for round 2 and you can tell Cool Cat's pissed. Just look at them eyebrows.
I'll destroy your sandcastle.
We're not gonna give you our lunch money. I'm not afraid of you anymore, so you better leave us alone.
Cool Cat, I don't think that's what Vivica meant by really loudly.
I'm a bully, and I don't like your sand cats. Leave us alone right now!
But apparently it works, and to be honest here, despite Butch being the antagonist, I kind of feel bad for him now. And then one day when Butch decides to reform, they give him this crap still and ultimately give him severe psychological trauma and ultimately drive him to suicide. So Vivica and Eric come up to congratulate Cool Cat and Maria on psychologically traumatizing the kid, and it ends with this.
We can stop bullying.
Yeah, okay, you know this isn't real, moving on.
Shoot! I wasn't able to get them over there neither. That darn Vivica Fox and Eric Estrella messed it up.
Butch, I don't know if you were paying attention during that, because I mostly wasn't, but Vivica Fox and Eric Estrella didn't tell you anything. Cool Cat and Marie were the ones who told you off. So Butch blasts off again while Cool Cat walks up to find quote-unquote Given Derek's history in Playgirl magazine, this doesn't surprise me. But nah, instead it introduces us to a new subplot where Cool Cat tries to win a writing contest so he can win $100. Sounds familiar. No, I'm still imagining things. God, what has this movie been doing to my head?
I like fish. Oh, so I'll write a kid's book about that. I'll call him Trollie the Trout. Yes, that's a fabulous name.
Okay, so first we have Cool Cat visiting Derek's actual webpage, and now we have him writing about one of Derek's actual characters.
Trollie the Trout. Trollie the Trout. Trollie the Trout. But what's he gonna do?
Well, Cool Cat, considering you're writing a story about a fish, and the fact that I know what movies are relevant this year, I would take inspiration from Finding Nemo and do what all fish do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we...
In fact, can I please stop halfway here and just do a review on Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? Please? Please? Whatever. Back to Cool Cat saves the kids. So after much deliberation, Cool Cat ultimately comes up with the ultimate plot for any form of fish-related content.
Hey, Daddy said I should do some exercise when I have writer's block, because exercise is good for the mind and the body.
Wait. What? And no, this isn't a joke I made. This is part of the actual trailer. Yeah, but whatever. Filler. Oh, thank God I can finally say it.
I just figured out what to write.
Well then spit it out, my dear boy. What is it you're trying to say?
Ooh, Trollie the Trout swims upstream, and Trollie the Trout makes a lot of friends. Because making a lot of friends is super great.
Really, Cool Cat? Because from the sound of it, Trollie has more friends than you do. I apologize, Savage, but it's totally obvious that that's just some paper glued onto a bigger paper. So I guess time reverses or something, because I don't think that's how Z's work. But anyway, oh God, what is that?
Oh, wow! I feel refreshed. And something crazy happened. I just came up with the last line from my book.
You mean it's not as crazy as the fact that I am losing sleep over worrying about the deadline for this video? Wow, you're egotistical. I'm starting to see why Butch hates you. But either way, the dramatic twist Cool Cat has for Trollie the Trout will shock you to your very core.
Trollie the Trout makes another friend. Yay!
Oh, I apologize. That was supposed to be mildly shocking and really interesting of a twist. Yeah, that wasn't interesting at all.
Oh, wow! It's such a beautiful day! And I love to have fun on a beautiful day! But what should I do?
Don't you dare finish that sentence. Filler. So Cool Cat pisses the neighbors off when Maria and, whoever he is, show up.
Mikey, Maria? I'm just boogie-woogieing. What do you want to do today?
Hey, check this out. I got a bouncy ball and it's really cool. It glows in the dark and bounces real high. And it looks awesome at nighttime. That's pretty.
What's it made of?
I don't know. I guess some type of rubber. And check this out. It even bounces off your foot.
No, it obviously doesn't bounce off your foot. And really, if anything, this would be a perfect time for Cool Cat to do some more saving of the kids, but no, he doesn't.
This is a special news report. Kids beware. There have been several robberies. Bad guys are stealing candy from babies.
Really, Savage? Stealing candy from babies? Must be a new all-time low for crime in this town.
That's horrible! I love babies!
As if Cool Cat couldn't get any creepier.
Please help me! A bully just took my candy and my school books! Now I have nothing to read!
1. With them always using the word bully, I wonder who the candy thief is. And 2, who actually reads school books in their spare time except for me, of course. Of course, who would the bully be but Butch? So what does Cool Cat do? Try running across the street without looking both ways.
Cool Cat! And he's fast! I better run! This candy will trip him and he'll fall flat on his face! Objection!
I don't think that would actually trip him up. Of course, the candy doesn't trip up Cool Cat, and it looks like Butch is gonna get away with— oh hey, the police finally showed up!
Oh no, the cops!
What are you doing, kid?
I'm a bully, and I'll be back!
Wait, so you're arresting the kid and not the giant orange cat man thing? What?
Thank you for your help, Cool
What?
Cat. That was very heroic.
It was nothing! And thanks for your help, Mr. Policeman. That was perfect timing!
You know, I've actually heard that cop is a former porn star, so— damn it, Savage.
That was so brave! You are a hero, Cool Cat! Yeah, that was groovy! You're just like in the movies! They should make a kids movie about you! We'll name it Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
So first we had Cool Cat on Savage's webpage, then we had Trollie the Trout, and now we have this. Is this lore? Is this like Give Us Hunter's lore backstory, whatever it is? So Cool Cat and friends hunt for treasure in the backyard, and what should they find but a real live gun? Which begs the question, why is there a gun in Savage's backyard?
What should we do?
I'm sorry, Butch, but weren't you in jail just a moment ago? And I'll give the movie some credit. It does have the best information on what to do if you see a gun.
Then we should tell our parents and teachers about it.
Cool Cat is correct! His daddy's in the front yard, so let's go there now!
And even then, that still begs the question. Why is there a gun in the backyard? Is it Savage's? What is it?
It's a gun over there! I can bring it to school and take everyone's lunch money! It's going to be that time for me!
My apologies, Butch, but did you just say fat time?
Whoa! Hold on, guys! I just saw Butch the bully take the gun. What should we do? Objection!
Wait, so Cool Cat suddenly has super hearing of a cat? Well then what about the opening scene? The logic of this movie irritates me.
Should we tell someone he has it?
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that being a tattletale? I don't want to be a snitch. No, I don't think so. He could hurt someone, and it's not tattling when someone can get hurt.
Maria's right. With guns, it's always safety first. And it's not snitching if someone could get hurt, especially at a school.
Still though, to be fair, that is some pretty good advice. That, and admittedly, this universe's version of Derek is definitely better than what we got.
We
Nice JVC logo, asshat! So Daddy Derek decides to ring up Butch's father, and this is basically how the call goes.
Hello? Hi, James. It's Derek Savage, Cool Cat's dad. Hey, I got something very important I need to tell you about.
Sure, Derek. What's that?
Well, Cool Cat was outside playing today with his friends, and they found a gun. And as they were running to tell me about it, they saw Butch pick it up and take the gun with him.
Well, I hate to be mistaken. My boy would never do something like that.
Look, James, this is serious. Cool Cat saw Butch take the gun, and you need to speak with him about this.
Even though I'm sure you're mistaken, I'll look into it, Derek.
Hey, thanks, James. Take care.
Considering Butch's father never actually looks into it, I think it's safe to assume why exactly Butch is a bully in the first place. Oh hey look, they got the stock animation right this time. So we have a random scene where Cool Cat, Daddy, Derek, Maria, and random kid all walk to school together until Cool Cat notices Butch.
Okay, kids, come on, let's get inside the school. They'll help us. They'll call the police.
Yes, walk towards the bully with the gun. That's totally a good idea.
Pain is...
That kid has some strange obsession with his mama whooping him, for some reason.
Victory. We're proud of you, Cool Cat, and the teachers love you.
It was then they realized that Cool Cat didn't actually do much throughout this whole movie. Oh yeah, and Cool Cat's now officially school president. Oh yeah, and he won that writing contest too, which ultimately completes the circle of becoming a Gary Stew. But wait a minute. What about that whole cyberbullying issue they had? What do we do about that?
Well, you see, guys, I thought long and hard about this. And with cyberbullying, you kind of can't really stop it if you don't know who it's coming from. But my best advice, just ignore them.
Oh, is that it? Ignore them. You could have told us that during the dream sequence, but nope. Gotta wait till the end of the movie to get it through. And so, with the credits rolling, we are officially at a... Wait, there are 3 more bars of this in Movie Maker? No, fuck you. No, I'm done with this. No, you don't need to explain to me why bullying is bad. In fact, no, I'm done. Cool Cat Saves the Kids is one of the worst things I have ever seen. But, you know what? Admittedly, then I remember things like Food Fight, the Garbage Pail Kids movie, and then this suddenly starts to pale in comparison to those things. I mean, I want to hate it as the worst movie in existence, but then I think back to things like The Room, Birdemic, and of course Food Fight, and it kind of pales in comparison. Admittedly, it was hard to talk about this movie, mostly because instead of having one plot, beginning, middle, end, it had some weird thing going on where it had multiple plots that would juggle at one time. The bully was nothing but a one-dimensional character who was evil just because why not? And had no real backstory. Honestly, if Derek makes another thing, I would like him to be a little more accurate and give Butch a backstory as to why he's so angry all the time. And my god, the filler was atrocious. Over half an hour, and a little longer actually, of nothing but Cool Cat going on an ego trip in Hollywood, writing about some stupid fish, and doing exercise is not a movie. It's pointless. If there's one thing that Derek got right in this movie, it's gun safety. Although it's so brief and out of nowhere, it just feels like he added it as an afterthought. Overall, I'd give Cool Cat Saves the Kids 2.5 out of 10 stars. It's not good, but there are some things I can think of that are worse than it is. And I know y'all want me to talk about Daddy Derek, but he's already gotten more attention than he deserves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go watch an actual good movie, and I gotta go pet one of my cats, so I actually remember what a real cat looks like. Until then, this is, well, whatever my username is in the future, signing off.